Hi, my name is Winston from Incorporated. My question is now, uh, ilan yung mga sumasali sa inyo every week? Then, like, kunyari, 100, paano, paano nyo siya nasaselect hanggang sa makakuha pa tayo ng
Okay. So, thank you for that question. So, we started the search in 1988. So, as I was chairman 25 years ago in 2000, and I have other past national chairmen here. So, every year there are different number of nominations not that we receive. It's anywhere from like 70 to 150 nominations. And then, of course, as explained already by NC Rix earlier, after receiving it, after the deadline, it goes through a vetting process. So we have to evaluate it. Kasi baka yung iba hindi pa 41 years old, nagkamali. Siguro dapat pang TOYM napunta sa amin. We also have this other search, the Outstanding Filipino Physician. Minsan yung TOFP, nare-receive namin yung TOEFL, and then yung TOEFL nare-receive nila yung TOFP. No? So things like that happen. So we have to organize it. But it's not the job of the search committee to judge at all. No? So they just look at it, remove the ones that are not supposed to be part of the list, and then sometimes they make recommendations, they shortlist it. But at the end of the day, it's really the panel of the Board of Judges and the chairman of the Board of Judges that decide. I hope I answered your question.
Go ahead, sir.
Hello sir, this is from the 25. Para lang po doon sa mga hindi familiar. Paano po yung selection na gagawin ninyo? Yung categorization? Dito po kasi sa press release. Binanggit po dito sa government, sa education, sa business, sa arts, science and community development. Ilan po na awardees sa bawat category? And isa lang po ba or kumbaga tuloy-tuloy po kung sa mga selections po?
For our selection, for our search, it's open. How many nominations? Go ahead. But more people to join, the better. Para mas marami tayong stories, mas marami tayong inspiration na makukuha. But for the winners, the Outstanding Filipino, we are only getting one per category. We are going to be very strict because we want them to be the titan, to be the industry leaders, the best of the best, kumbaga. And then they are the shakers and movers of per industry. But I will, of course, we will heed to the knowledge of the Board of Judges. But that is our pinaka-criteria for this year.
Bali, dito po sa government, ito po yung mga nasa mga hinalang taong bayan or yung mga cabinet members, ganun po ba?
Any person who has served sa government, basta ang kanyang naging accomplishment, ang kanyang naging nationwide na programa or nagawa ay through government work. So it can be past government officials, past government employees, it could be current. Basta ang importante, ang nagawa niya para sa bayan natin ay through government work.
So total po, how many awardees po meron this year?
We are hoping for 5 awardees for this year. So again, let's run it through government, private sector, our civil societies, our academe, and then our past TOYM awardee.
Last question po, saan po yung venue ng awards?
Pwede ko na bang i-disclose? Pang ano muna? But it will be of esteem. High place po ang pupuntahan natin. It will be awarded by a person that we respect, and that once you are awarded by this person, talagang sasabihin mo, wow, I deserve this. I am an outstanding Filipino. We will not disclose it muna. I-sure muna natin. But we are already trying to make it that Yes. Ano muna, medyo konting secret muna. Surprise. But we are trying, we want the outstanding Filipino when she receives it, ma-feel niya na, yes, thank you, I do. I am appreciative and somebody who gives that, yun talaga yung expert talaga po yung respect natin.
Thank you.
Twin from Business Mirror. From the past years, ano yung mga challenges na encounter niyo before, and then how did you overcome everything?
Well, okay. I'll answer first, but I guess the others can answer too, no? But during my term, because it was the year 2000, just like what Chairman Vic just said, wala kaming naging problema or challenges running it because we have the co-presenter. At that time, it was Insular Life, you know. The challenge of JCI Senate Philippines, because we're all volunteers, is always funding din. Kasi syempre may logistical requirements tayo, no? So kapag wala tayong kapartner, hirap. Kaya nga mas talagang nagpapasalamat kami na nandito ang Rapali Group of Companies na naniwala sa advokasya na to, no? So, but that remains to be the greatest challenge. That's the first. The second, of course, is yung sipag natin to look for proper nominees. Kasi kapag hindi, and that's why I really applaud NC Rix Raffles here for doing everything possible. Applause naman.
Po, I'm Carlo from Advantage. Curious lang po, aside from the prestige and being an inspiration to other Filipinos, what other incentives TOEFL awardees will receive? Aside from the trophy.
Thank you. To be honest, like we always say, JCI Senate is a non-profit organization. Being able and being awarded TOEFL in itself is a reward. Exactly, sabi ni Sir. But kami, on our part, as JCI Senate, we are always and extremely thankful and appreciative to all our TOEFL awardees. So, kami mismo, we are always giving you the recognition. We are always there for you. And ako as a national chair, my job is not only to look for the best or for the outstanding Filipino. My job is also to promote their cause. My job is also to encourage more people to be like our outstanding Filipino. My job for this year is to look for the best, encourage more people to understand the outstanding Filipino, to create that positive impact through the awardees, and of course, continue yung advocacy of the outstanding Filipino to inspire new generation of leaders and outstanding Filipinos. I think, katulad ng sinabi ni Sir kanina, I love it. When we were doing his interview kasi, tuwang-tuwa ako dun sa sinabi niya, you do something that is good for yourself, that you know that is good for yourself, and you do something that is good for society as well. And eventually, society will give it back to you. And I think this is one of the best lessons we learn and best things that is given to us in TOEFL. That yes, you are successful, but you need to share your success with society, and eventually, hopefully, society will give it to you back. And this is the testament of our TOEFL awardees. So yun, I think prestige, beyond the prestige, people who give back sometimes are never awarded, are never recognized because of unselfishness. Katulad ni RPA, he was saying na, you know, I'm an introvert by heart and I don't want to be nominated. Alam niyo, pag nakita niyo yung mga nominees from the past few years, they don't want to be nominated. But it is needed for us to understand that there are people who love the Philippines and are building a better Philippines, and they are there already. And yun ang gusto natin, lalo yung mga bata, we need the children to understand there is so much inspiration, there is so much love for the Philippines. Let's just keep sharing that. I think yun po.
Sabi ko na rin yung
Yes.
table. Pag nagpagawa kami.
I just want to add because I remembered the benefit of being an awardee, aside from being recognized, of course, is the advocacy. Because obviously, a great guy like Mr. Alingog here, has his own advocacies. That's what made him great, no? And just being part of the JCI, exposing himself and his advocacies to the JCI Senate and the JCI Philippines at this point, it gives now his advocacies a better chance to impact more. Why? Because the JCI Senate Philippines alone has 55 Senate chapters, and JCI Philippines has around 250. And we are a network of thousands of leaders in the different communities in the Philippines. So just imagine a winner having an impact in inspiring each and every one of these, wag na kami, medyo matanda kami, but the younger leaders, you can just imagine the ripple effect of that, not to society. So unfortunately, there is no cash reward or things like that. But I think the reward that this type of acknowledgement gives is something more longer lasting. It's really a legacy that is being built here.
Talking as a former TOEFL awardee, there are two sides of the award. Okay, one is the external side, and as Rix and Mylene here have
Yung grazing
sufficiently explained,
kailangan may katabi.
now you know that you have done something worth emulating. Okay. That's the hopefully along the process, JCI can inspire through these awards can inspire more people to follow suit, to do good to society in pursuance of the JCI creed. Internally, in your mind, you feel gratified that you have lived the correct path, okay? Gone through the correct path in life. And at the end of the day, when you're old enough to have time to look back, that is a very important part. And some philosophers call it fulfillment. Okay? So you say, I've gone through this, I've done it well, and now I'm being appreciated for it. Well, for some people like me, I did not really expect to be even appreciated. But the feeling is like this, okay? You did something to a guy. Okay? At the end of after that, does not even say thank you. Okay lang naman sa'yo because inherently you want to do good to that guy. But you feel better if he comes back and says, thank you. Diba? So, those are the two sides of the thing, okay? You further perpetuate what you have already started, which you think is a good thing, by living a good, by doing good things, being a model citizen, etc., etc. That's the external part. Internal part is you feel gratified that
Hindi pumasok ang sakit.
society comes back and says, thank you.
Thanks po for Philippines Grant. Sir, kasi po itong ng JCI, sir, malaki po itong project po. Pero po ba kayo dito tie-up na government agencies or institution na makakaagapay nyo sa trabaho nito?
Yes, sir. Since after this media launching, we will have series of search partner meetings throughout the months. So we are going to be looking into different organizations, different government offices. We are already scheduled, may meetings na po tayo para mas madami po yung ma-reach natin and mas madami malaman na, oh, may TOEFL, oh, ito, magaling yung ginawa, i-nominate natin. So yes, dadamihan po natin ng search partners. We wanted to just prioritize the media, you are number one on our list because you can connect to everybody. So kayo po ang number one, and then we will have more search partner meetings.
Ron from Manila Times. So who can nominate? Baka open to the public. Kasi sa form is meron nakasulat name of endorsing JCI Senate member and chapter.
Talaga naman.
Yes, thank you. Everybody can nominate, and once you've nominated, we will endorse your nominee to a JCI Senate chapter or JCI Senate, so that one, we will be able to be their first, ang Senate po ang first vetting process natin. They will be the ones to say, okay, this person does click all the boxes. So anybody is free to nominate, and then our secretariat will assign you a Senate. Kung wala po kayong kilalang JCI Senate na chapter, we will assign you a JCI Senate chapter. So on your part, you will also meet JCI senators and JCI Senate chapters.
I'd like to ask Sir Alino, what made you decide to sponsor Tofil?
Okay, the question is why I decided to be a sponsor. Okay, first, I believe in JCI creed. Okay, any right-thinking person should likewise believe that. And if everybody believes that, this should be a better place to live in for everybody. So, second, the mission to choose Tofil awardees, to me, is a noble undertaking. Kasi, how do the rest of the population know that there is such a good thing going there, no? It always needs symbols of excellence, okay, to inspire others to do the same thing. Okay. I'm a marketing man, and I've learned in school that the best products are not necessarily the most patronized or the most popular ones. It is the products that are marketed well, that become popular and patronized. And that is exactly what JCI Senate is doing. Okay? They're marketing the idea that these are lives that you can emulate, that you can pattern your own life model after. So that, you know, if a large segment of society follows certain models, then we will have lesser problems with many sectors of society. Kasi if you look at the choices, you find choices, government, private sector, etc., etc. So if you have models by which other people can model their lives and behavior, then mabuti yun, di ba? When I was growing up, pagpunta mo sa university, walang model. Ang model is you look at yung papelitos ng mga politicians and they said, I went to UP, I went to UP. So, yun lang. I thought UP must be a good thing. Why these people are very proud of it. So maybe you can do that. JCI, Senate through Tofil can do that. Popularize certain life models by which other people can model their own lives.
Yes, go ahead. Anyone else?